Hello friends, hope all you are fine and doing well. Welcome to our channel UG Mold Tech. In today's video, we will see plastic interview questions and answers. In this insightful interview, we delve into the world of plastics industry and share valuable tips on how to succeed in your next interview. Whether you are a seasoned professional or an aspiring candidate, this video is packed with must-know information to help you build confidence and land that dream job. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an update on the latest industry insights, tips, and tutorials. Let's start with the number 1, in plastic interview questions. 1. What is plastic and how is it made? Plastic is a synthetic material made from polymers. It is created through a process called polymerization, where small molecules called monomers are chemically bonded together to form long chains. Friends, next point in interview question for injection molding is 2. What are the different types of plastics? There are various types of plastics, including polyethylene, PE, polypropylene, PP, polyvinyl chloride, PVC, polystyrene, PS, and polyethylene terephthalate, PET, polycarbonate, PC, among others. Friends, next point in plastic part design interview questions is 3. What are the common uses of plastic? Plastic is used in a wide range of applications, such as packaging materials, construction materials, automotive parts, household items, and medical devices. Friends, next point in plastic part design interview questions is 4. What is injection molding? Injection molding is a manufacturing process for producing parts by injecting molten material into a mold or mold. It is widely used for manufacturing a variety of parts, from the smallest components to entire body panels of cars. Friends, next point in interview question for injection molding is 5. Difference between a 2-plate and a 3-plate mold? In a 2-plate mold, the mold is made of 2 plates which are used for the injection of plastic and the ejection of the finished part. In a 3-plate mold, an additional plate is used to separate the runner and the part, allowing for more complex shapes to be created. Friends, next point in plastic interview questions is 6. What factors influence the cost of a mold? The cost of a mold can be influenced by a variety of factors, including the complexity of the part design, the type of material used for the mold, the number of cavities in the mold, and the size and shape of the part. Friends, next point in interview question for injection molding is 7. What is the role of the gate in injection molding? The gate in injection molding is the point at which the molten plastic enters the mold cavity. The design and location of the gate can have a significant impact on the quality of the finished part. Friends, next point in interview question for injection molding is 8. What are the key considerations when designing plastic parts? Design considerations for plastic parts include material selection, wall thickness, draft angles, parting lines, gating and venting, and ensuring proper strength and structural integrity. Friends, next point in interview question of plastic product design is 9. How do you choose the right plastic material for a specific part? The choice of plastic material depends on factors such as the desired properties, strength, flexibility, heat resistance, cost, environmental considerations, and compatibility with the intended application. Friends, next point in interview question of plastic product design is 10. How do you ensure dimensional accuracy in plastic parts? Dimensional accuracy can be achieved by considering factors like mold design, part cooling, material shrinkage, and proper control of process parameters during injection molding. Friends, next point in plastic product design interview is 11. What are the different methods for joining plastic parts together? Plastic parts can be joined using methods such as ultrasonic welding, solvent bonding, heat staking, mechanical fastening, and adhesive bonding, depending on the specific requirements of the application. Friends, next point in plastic product design interview is 12. How do you ensure quality control in plastic part manufacturing? Quality control involves inspection and testing of plastic parts for dimensional accuracy, visual defects, strength, and other performance criteria. Statistical process control and quality management systems are often employed. Friends, next point in molding question and answer is 13. What are the considerations for designing plastic parts for assembly? Designing for assembly involves factors like ease of part handling, proper alignment features, snap fit or interlocking mechanisms, and minimizing the number of separate components. Friends, next point in molding question and answer is 14. What are the common injection molding defects? Commonly found injection molding defects are short, sink marks, flash, warpage, weld lines, jetting. Friends, next point in plastic molding question and answer is 15. What are the different types of plastic molding processes? The different types of plastic molding processes include injection molding, blow molding, rotational molding, extrusion molding, and thermoforming. Friends, next point in interview question for injection molding is 16. What is the difference between thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics? Thermoplastics can be melted and remolded multiple times, while thermosetting plastics undergo a chemical reaction during curing and cannot be remelted. Friends, next point in injection molding interview questions is 17. How do you prevent warping in plastic parts during the molding process? Warping can be prevented by optimizing the cooling process, using proper mold design, and ensuring uniform material distribution. Friends, next point in injection molding questions is 18. What is the importance of draft angles in plastic part design? Draft angles allow for easy ejection of the part from the mold and prevent damage or distortion during demolding. Friends, next point in injection molding questionnaire is 19. What are the types of injection mold? According to the feeding system, 1 cold runner molds, 2 hot runner mold. According to the No of cavity, 1 single cavity, multi-cavity, family molds. According to type of mold opening, 2 plate, 3 plate injection mold. Friends, next point in molding interview question is 20. What are the different injection molding tool material? Tool steel, H13 steel, Stavax tool steel, P20, NARC 50. Friends, next point in injection molding technical interview questions is 21. How do you ensure proper venting in plastic molds? Proper venting is achieved by incorporating venting channels or vents in the mold design to allow the escape of trapped air or gases during molding. Friends, next point in injection molding question series is 22. What is the purpose of ribs in plastic part design? Ribs add strength and rigidity to plastic parts without adding excessive weight or material. 23. Why runner is requires in injection mold? A runner is a channel that facilitates the flow of molten plastic material from the injection molding machine into the mold cavity. Friends, next point in mold related questions is 24. What is MFI in plastics? MFI stands for Melt Flow Index, which is a measure of the flowability or melt viscosity of a plastic material. MFI is commonly used to characterize the processability of thermoplastic materials, especially in injection molding and extrusion processes. Friends, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We have a lot more informative content coming your way. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.